lines for continuously giving me support. Okay, let's get started. Number 20, I have Derek Beatty Jr. Derek Beatty Jr. is a tall, lengthy cornerback prospect who would be a very good option at the end of the third round. Watching film on Beatty, you notice his good ball skills and that he is good in press coverage. Number 19, I have Nate Davis. Nate Davis is a competitive guard who would be a good addition for the Lions if they have not yet taken a right guard. Davis is a good run blocker, and like other guard prospects I've talked about, he can play right guard and right tackle. Number 18, I have Rashon Joseph. When watching film of Rashon Joseph, you notice that he is good in coverage. He can tackle well and can move all around the field. The only concern I have for Joseph is his football IQ, which Bob Quinn wants in a linebacker. Number 17, I have Imani Johnson Jr. Imani Johnson Jr. has amazing ball skills due to his great size. I have multiple concerns with Johnson because he's not good in press coverage and is not a consistent tackler. The only reason he's even on this list is because of his potential, and some people even have him going in the first round. But because I want the Lions to draft impact players who can come in and compete right away, I have Johnson so low on my list. At number 16, I have Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is another cornerback prospect that I think Matt Patricia will like. He is a physical cornerback with good ball skills, he is good in man coverage, and is a good tackler. Number 15, I have Drew Samia. Drew Samia is a competitive player. Samia has good mobility and space blocking. If the Lions have not addressed the right guard position in the draft yet, Samia would be a very good option. Number 14, I have Kahali Waring. Kahali Waring would be a good tight end option late in round 3. He's a very athletic tight end who can make any contested catch. He would be a very good weapon for Stafford and could help and develop into something special. The only concerns I have with Waring is that he has an injury history and needs to work on his route running. Number 13, I have Riley Ridley. Riley Ridley is a good route runner, which is something the Lions haven't really had. Ridley has good acceleration, body control, and hands. He's not as good after the catch as some of the other prospects in his draft. When doing research on Ridley, I found out he was arrested for marijuana possession in 2017, which is why he isn't higher on this list. At number 12, I have David Long. David Long, his height is below average, but he has one of the best motors in this draft, with really good play recognition. He has great acceleration and can shoot through any gap. He could be the linebacker the Lions use to blitz or rush the quarterback, like Patricia did with Kyle Van Noy, because the Lions like to rush with their linebackers. A concern I did have for Long was that on occasion he would miss a tackle, but overall he would be a solid pick for the Detroit Lions at 88. At number 11, I have Jermaine Pratt. Jermaine Pratt is a physical linebacker and is really good in coverage, partly because he was once a safety. The only problem I have with Pratt is that he has only 1 year of experience, but what he showed in that 1 year should be good enough to make him a late day 2 pick. With this skill set, he will pair nicely with Jared Davis. At number 10, I have Jonathan Abram. Jonathan Abram is very good in the run support and is a good tackler. He's almost like another linebacker. His attitude is fierce and you see his competitive nature on film. The only concern with Abram is that he is not very instinctive and lacks ball skills. At number 9, I have Justice Hill. Justice Hill is the most elusive and explosive running back in this draft. He shows effort every play, always trying to get the extra yard, and has really good acceleration. Justice and Carry-On would form a very good duo in the backfield for years to come. At number 8, I have J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside is one of my favorite prospects in this draft. What I like about Arcega-Whiteside is that he is a very good option in the red zone and has great ball skills. He doesn't, however, have very good athleticism or run after catch ability, but would still upgrade the Lions receiving corps and possibly prepare for a Marvin Jones departure. At number 7, I have L.J. Coulier. L.J. Coulier is the complete opposite of Montez Sweat. Coulier rushes the quarterback with urgency with a variety of pass rush moves, even though he's a bit sluggish. At number 6, I have Blake Cashman. Blake Cashman is a very competitive, athletic, and aggressive linebacker. Watching film on Cashman, you notice his good coverage skills and awareness. He's not the best tackler, but what I liked about his tackling is that most of the time he would hit low, which is what I like to see in a linebacker prospect. At number 5, I have Shawn Bunting. Shawn Bunting has above average ball skills with 9 career interceptions, which is what you want in a playmaker. I do have a couple concerns with Bunting because he's not great in run support and would need to work on his tackling. Overall, Bunting would be a very good player to add to the Lions secondary. At number 4, I have Andy Isabella. Andy Isabella is a very fast slot receiver, running a 4.31 at the combine. When watching film, Isabella has great change of direction and is a very good route runner with decent hands. He has great after the catch ability, but is poor in contested catches. He would definitely give Stafford a much needed weapon. At number 3, I have T.J. Edwards. T.J. Edwards is one of my favorite linebackers in this draft. He is great in coverage, allowing the lowest passer rating among all linebackers in this draft, and has 10 career interceptions. He has great football intelligence and is an aggressive tackler. Watching film, you notice his good awareness and play recognition. He has the production with 40 years with over 80 tackles. Number 2, I have Quan Williams. Quan Williams is a good cover cornerback with the size to be an elite cornerback in the NFL. Watching film, I noticed that Williams has good ball skills, great press ability, and showed above average ball awareness. You should immediately upgrade a line secondary. Number 1, I have Lila Hodge. Lila Hodge is a fan favorite among the Detroit Sports Alliance, getting the most praise from Luke G, and when watching film, it's easy to know why. Hodge is the most complete linebacker in this draft with good technique and is always where the ball is. He has the production with over 400 tackles in the past 2 seasons and allowed a 39.4 passer rating when targeted, which is second among all linebackers in this draft. He would be an amazing addition for the Lions and would be the impact player we've been searching for. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. I just want to say that I will now be going live with Michael Mike on Monday and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will also be going live for day 2 of the draft with Michael Mike, so you should definitely check that out. Also, shout out to everyone in the Detroit Sports Alliance, Luke G's Field Review, Michael Mike, the Gridiron Blitz, Noble Sports Entertainment, 313 JMO, Troxel Sports Dog, #TSD, and Everything King. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later.